Hello everyone, Leah the trader from Trading Mindset and Data here. Let's just wrap up the week. It was quite eventful week, I have to say, but it's okay because we were prepared. So 2 days ago and on Tuesday, I posted that it would be crucial to get some short-term VIX calls and also hedge for this year, maybe 3 to 6 months longer puts or put spreads, right? Whatever you feel safe with. So let's get over it. So SPY was in the all-time high. It was just really struggling there. And it was making it a little bit above the all-time high, but it was just choppy, as you can see here. So there were not many convinced buyers. And then also February is a really bad month for the market. So it's one of the worst months of the year. And we can already see it from early February. We had like a huge bump down. It just did not look good, right? And then when you check VIX, VIX also was very low. And I have my support here on the VIX. And usually when this happens, when this hits this line, we have a little ugly day, as we can see here in February the 3rd. In January, this was like early December, we had a huge spike in volatility. So I suggested to buy March 17 VIX calls in our Discord, which today the VIX calls made 40% almost overnight, which is great. And now I'm out of majority of those. And I still have my SPY put. So yesterday I got into SPY spreads. I just didn't like the price action. And I got 590 put and I sold 570 put, and then I got 580 and sold 560 put. So it's a put spread, right? The cost of each of these is about $340 to $370, but I'm hedged. I have something to make money on when the market goes down. Sadly, our trades there got stopped out. And when I did stop out was before we actually got stopped out. I got out with a smaller loss because I had this line here, which was a risk off. So below 6,100 on SPX, I said this is risk off, guys. When things goes below with a strong volume, get out. All right, so this trade didn't work out well. I got out at 122 instead of waiting for a stop out. And then we were in hood since yesterday. Sadly, my entry was 53 right here. And no, pardon me, my entry was 55. Yes. And this was the stop. And I got out at 53. Yeah, that's where I got out. I did not want to wait to get stopped out because it just started picking up in volume and it did not look good. So that's pretty much it. I was selling puts like a mad woman. Meta looks great for put selling. I think Meta is only still gonna go to 460. It just broke everything it could. It's below 20 moving average and a strong volume. The volume is also increasing on the sell-off, which is not what you want to see. Amazon looks terrible too. We had the 515 was a previous target, which is now the resistance became a support. But I think Amazon can go lower, probably to 12 to 10. I sold put it to 10. Then we have Google. Google also doesn't look great. I have 175, 170 puts. And then we have Algo. I also saw puts there. My put sale is 170 or 185, like very low down here. Nvidia earnings next week. We'll see what happens. If Nvidia doesn't go well, my friends, that's going to be really ugly for the market. And we might have a nice sell-off. So when we look at that, we have we are currently down about 2% from all-time high. So again, if Nvidia doesn't go well next week, 5% is plausible, right? So that's pretty much it, my friends. I just wanted to recap. It wasn't a great week for most people. It wasn't a great week for me either. I got stopped out of one trade at 1 hour, and then the other trades I got stopped out. But I made money on PLTR put sale, and I made money on the VIX, right? So it was a mixed week. It was not nice. Long-term portfolios are down. Crypto sadly had bad news with the Bybit, so crypto is just falling. But again, I'm literally expecting 20-30% drop on Bitcoin and the rest of the stuff. So even if Bitcoin would go down 20% into the 75K, I would be okay with that. I've been in this asset for my gosh, 8 years now. So I really am immune to all those movements. And I would welcome the opportunity to buy some more Bitcoin around 75K. That would be fun. So that's pretty much it, my friends. I'm going to wrap up. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the time off and rest. And I will see you back next week.